nothing like a little baseball and one of the best baseball movies ever. Robert Redford, The Natural, and that bat, Wonder Boy. Boom. Love it. And now, speaking of baseball, yesterday, Lecom Park, the Pirates' opening day starter, Garrett Cole, 3 innings of work, 3 strikeouts, gave up 3 home runs. He will be on the mound when they begin the season in Boston, coming up at 2:05 Monday. And you can hear it on 93.7 The Fan. And don't forget, the home opener, PNC Park, April 7th against Atlanta, 1-800-BUY-BUCKS. Here you go, folks. A little brown bag lunch from the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. Some chili. Gotta say, I love it. It'll take the chill out of every kind of cool spring day that we're experiencing, like right now in Western Pennsylvania. It'll warm you up. Good stuff, too. Now, speaking of good stuff, before I get to more sports, Beth Samuel Jewish Center in Ambridge, Kennedy Boulevard, lots of friends there, love what they do. I wanted to get the word out that they're having Passover across America with Cantor Reina Shapiro. It's Tuesday, April the 11th at 6 p.m., $18 for adults, kids 12 and under $10. You have to RSVP by April the 3rd. Here's the number, 724-266-5238, 724-266-5238. Absolutely love what they do. My friend Rabbi Stephanie Wolf was there for years, and they carry on that great tradition that is Passover. So to all of my friends, I hope that you have an amazing turnout. And all of the money definitely will go to a great cause to keep that amazing synagogue in our region doing what they do. Now, speaking of Ambridge, you know, Tom Brady is just a guy that always wins. You know, no matter what you do or how you go up against him, he's just a winner. And the Tom Brady of Supersot from Ambridge, Tony Caffarelli, the man who can put that perfect edge on any concrete job, he is a man amongst men when it comes to Supersot. And Frank Policaro, the former sheriff of Beaver County and federal marshal, has his annual event coming up in just a few weeks. Where? At the Patterson Township Fire Hall. And we'll tell you more about it as we get close. But man, I got to tell you, going to be tough to beat the champ. He is incredible when it comes to Supersot. I could use some of that in my refrigerator, Mr. Caffarelli. Anyway, we'll see you there. Now, back to some sports news. The Pirates, by the way, Mr. George Zambelli Fireworks, love what they do. They'll be at PNC Park on April the 21st when the Yankees are in town, May 5th, Milwaukee, and May 19th, Philadelphia. So you may want to plan that 1-800-BUY-BUCKS phone call to make sure that you can see some great Zambelli Fireworks at PNC Park. It's a Pittsburgh tradition. But the Pirates, Drew Hutchinson, back to AAA, Indianapolis. Jared Hughes, the veteran sinker ball pitcher, was released by the Bucks yesterday. So 4 bullpen spots remain. A.J. Schugel, Wayne LeBlanc, Tyler Webb. He's the Rule 5 player. If he doesn't come up north with the Pirates to begin the season, Boston, he'll go back to the Yankees and Tyler Glasnow and Trevor Williams, whichever one doesn't make the starting rotation. Again, the Pirates opener, Monday, Boston, 2:05, 93.7 The Fan. The Pens, without Geno Malcolm and Chris Letang, lost 5-1. Chicago last night. Corey Crawford made 31 stops for the Blackhawks. Marc-Andre Fleury also stopped 31, but the Pens only managed a goal from Brian Rust. They're at Madison Square Garden coming up tomorrow to take on the New York Rangers. South Carolina, Gonzaga. That is the first of the 2 Final Four games coming up this weekend. And then North Carolina, Oregon. Much more on those games tonight as we are at Lou Bellino's Casa de Emmanuel. We will break it all down tonight. And we're also going to be giving you a Masters preview. And I believe the top 10 players to look for. Jordan Spieth, Dustin Johnson, Hideki Matsuyama, Rory McIlroy. That rib injury is healed. He's got power. He's got confidence. He wants the career Grand Slam. So he too. And yes, the man that made the Puma famous, Ricky Fowler, along with Justin Rose, the Olympic champion, and also Henrik Stenson, who's lighting it up again on the European Tour this year. Adam Scott, lefty Phil Mickelson, who's won it 3 times. And a young man from Belgium who went to the University of Illinois and won the NCAA championship in 2012. Thomas Pieters, first time in the Masters. He could be someone to really root for and watch. So we're going to talk all about that later tonight. Headlines today, more on the Russians as far as possibly tampering with the election. According to Vladimir Putin, coming out of Russia. He just says it's a flat-out lie. It did not happen. And how about Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, CBS This Morning, saying today he doesn't want to work with the Democrats, that he and Nancy Pelosi have two different views. He doesn't want government running health care. So those are just a few of the headlines. You can catch all the details throughout the day from the award-winning KDK Radio Newsroom and, of course, our wonderful partnership with CBS Radio News. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day. Later tonight, Casa de Emmanuel, Lou Volino. Spaghetti and meatballs, yes, but the wedding soup, incredible. You can tell him I sent you. Have a good day, everybody.